Hey, what's going on? This is Adian Coker. You're locked into Myles Presents.
Yeah, I've been Miley Cyrus. We both on the climb. Alexander McQueen. I excel by design. While all of these boys only hooking the kid. I've been on the grind. I know the world's full of decepticons, nigga. We gotta stay.
So the brand new EP's out now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Connect.
It's looking sick as well. How many tracks on that?
6.
6 tracks.
Six.
Short and sweet then.
6. Yeah, because the last one had Time Out of Mind had 6 on it as well. I'm used to. It's difficult to do six tracks for me because I think I must have made like 30.
Yeah.
For this, but like the mixtapes before, they've all been like 13. I think that was one, because you're trying to tell a story, innit? I see it like it needs to be. It's a body of work. I don't want to just fling a track on there just for the sake of. So every track needs to make sense in the story. And doing it with 6 tracks is much harder than doing it with 13.
Exactly, yeah.
You know?
Because you got to cut. There might be that song that you really like. It happened in this EP as well. Like you really like the track and they had to cut it.
It doesn't work, yeah, because it doesn't fit that story or whatever. Like No Angel isn't on the EP because we couldn't clear the sample. It's a Madonna sample. That was going to be track 2. That would have been a perfect part of the story, man.
Exactly. We're playing that today as well. Had that vibe to it, innit?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
But it's still out.
Yeah, it's out, exactly. And it did what it needed to do. Yeah.
Exactly. You got that little bit of buzz. Because this year, right now, you're coming through doing bits.
Yeah.
Obviously, quite a few things have dropped. More things we're going to talk about later on.
Yep.
As well. And for anyone else who's listening out now, we need to define, who are you? Do you know what I mean? What's your message? Who are you? Information? Anything you want to share right now?
You know what? It's interesting. It's a very good question.
Thank you.
I read people say that I'm a conscious rapper.
Yeah.
But I guess like you listen to something like gospel, you listen to something like Been There, even the stuff from before.
Yeah.
I don't really see myself as being conscious. Obviously I am. I'm socially aware.
Yeah.
Like I take interest in that kind of stuff. But I think anybody that has anything to say that isn't really, and not taking anything away from Roadback, because I listen to all of that stuff as well.
Yeah.
But anything that somebody has, I don't talk about guns and knives unless it's part of the story that I'm telling, part of my experience.
Yeah.
You know? So anybody that has something to say that isn't that is instantly classed as conscious. Because Sims was put in that bracket beforehand as well. But she's not conscious rap.
No.
She's not.
But the thing is, you know what it is most people these days, they talk about trap. They
Yeah.
talk about doing the same things like you're saying,
Yeah.
you know, guns, drugs, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then, it's someone else who comes about talking about life stories or something different, get put in that box,
Yeah.
innit? That's the hardest thing for artists.
But you know what? It's okay though, because I know that people have to define you anyway. Like you have to be defined at first because someone needs to put you somewhere. Where are you going to find me? What genre are you going to find me in? You know, in order for me to talk about this person, I need to be able to say, okay, yeah, he's this or he's that or whatever. So that's cool. It's just like, I don't like, even when people compare me to that person or whatever, because when I put Cream out like in 2013, it was like, he's like ASAP or he's like Lupe or he's like this person. And there are so many comparisons because you have to be compared to somebody, you know? And that's fine, that's okay. So, yeah.
The thing is, I'm happy that you kind of are happy with that. Because you know some people, they'll kind of release music and be like, why are you comparing me to someone new? But like you said, you got to be put in a box first to then break out of the box and make your own sound.
Absolutely.
So like, who's the top, apart from like, you know, Lupe,
Yeah.
who else has been kind of like up there?
What, comparisons?
Yeah, comparison-wise.
Who's the dude? Oh, man. He's a British dude. How can I forget his name now?
What, Tiny Temper?
Well, obviously I got tiny comparisons.
Yeah.
We sound alike. Who else? There's another rapper, well-known rapper. Like he's older now, of an older generation. His name, I forget his name.
How old are we talking about?
Roots Maneuver.
Okay.
Roots Maneuver. That's like
that's
a big
90s,
comparison.
man, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a big comparison that I've had. Obviously, the Kanye comparisons with the production and the rapping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I take that all day.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah, come on.
All day. That's my guy. Yeah, and when the storytelling comes into it, you know, those kind of things. A little bit of J. Cole as well with the whole producing and whatnot. I mean, I take that too.
You're, like, look, as soon as you get compared with some of the greats, you take that.
Absolutely, man.
If someone's saying you're like 2 Chainz, then it's like, nah, man.
You know what though? If you compare me, like somebody, I had another interview and they were like, "Oh, you sound on Get Money like it's a little bit." We'll talk about the title as well because I hate saying that title. That was not my choice. On Get Money, it's like evocative of Tiny Temper.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you're comparing me to somebody that's very successful. That's never going to be a negative thing.
Yeah, it's always going to be positive.
It's always going to be a positive thing, you know? So,
but some people take things, they don't like that though. They don't like, because it's like, but you're just putting me in the shadow of that person.
But I think that's the fear of, that's a very British mentality that we have. Like, you know, a comparison to somebody that, you know, is successful, that doesn't mean they're overshadowing you. That's a compliment. Take it as a compliment. And, you know, that's how I look at things anyway.
You got to take it on the chin still.
But it's not even a hit.
No, I'm saying for them, not for you. For them, they got to take it on the chin and just
absolutely.
happy and move on, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
But obviously, Time Out of Mind, that was the last EP.
That was the last one, yeah.
2016.
Yeah, man.
Now, what is the plan for this year music-wise, innit? I'm asking this question early in the interview because I'm excited, innit? I've listened to the new stuff. I'm like, yo.
Crispy's coming out.
Yeah.
It's been premiered even, on One Extra. So yeah, that's that. Probably gonna put out another track that's on the EP as well. Videos coming. You know what? Usually, all of my songs would be accompanied by a video. So, Time Out of Mind, I think we shot maybe 4 videos. One of them couldn't come out because we couldn't afford to do it in the end.
Yeah.
But this time round, it's like everybody, a lot of the blogs and everything, when they write about me, they're like, this guy's got amazing videos. And they're not saying that the music's bad or anything, but the videos overshadow the music because the videos are so good. And so this time round, it was like, well, the music is good. Let the music speak for itself, and then, you know, we can get it to a point where, okay, it makes sense to drop this video now. Let me do this video. So it was definitely a calculated decision to not put any videos out up until this point. You know?
Trust me. And the thing is, with you like making your own videos.
Absolutely.
That's the thing. Some people will just be like, cool, I'm making the track, I'll leave it over there. You take care of it, I'll see it at the very end. Do you know what I mean? Whereas you like to be hands-on with it and make some of the stuff I've seen, you know, I haven't seen in maybe not much of the recent stuff apart from No Angels.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's got a vibe, innit?
Yeah,
it's
man.
different. Interesting video is always better than the kind of generic, I'm in a party, I'm turning up, or I'm on the street.
I don't think my music lends itself to that, to be honest.
You know what? Sometimes people will always move and try and put it there anyway. Do you know what I mean? You could roll up and be like, this is my track here. You could be like, aim, innit? You could be, this is how I'm feeling right now. Oh, cool, let's put it in the street. Let's get some dancers around.
Yeah.
And it's like, no.
Yeah. I think, just like it would look funny if that, like, just people that know me and, you know, people that have supported and seen that, it would just be like, what's he doing? Like, that's not him.
It's not him.
That's not me.
Just. Skepta vibes, you know.
Do you know what I mean?
But Aim is the brand new track, which is kind of out now, which is making a bit of waves.
Yeah, it's doing all right, man.
Bluey Robinson, that feature was like, well, quite a while back in it. That was like 18, 16 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while. Wow, you did your research.
Of course. What's the...
Sorry.
You know the ones.
Yeah, no, that happened a while ago. He's my guy, man. I've known him for a very long time. I've known him, like, he's from Woolwich.
Yeah.
So I've known him since I was like in secondary school, very, very young. He's one of my cousin's good friends as well. He was in a group called F Street. Shout out F Street.
Don't know F Street. Don't know.
That feature is 10 years overdue, to be honest. That collaboration. We haven't worked together before, so.
But the thing is, now it's more polished though. Because 10 years ago, maybe it weren't ready, innit?
Yeah, definitely. And the thing is, all of my like collaborations, I've never had one rap verse from anybody. And to be honest, that's not because I haven't wanted it, although I'm quite greedy with the verses. I want to rap. But it's more about, one, does it make sense? And two, the people that I wanted on my tracks weren't accessible to me at the time. Like, I can't just reach out to Kano and say, can you drop a verse on this? Or, to be honest, I'm in a different place now, so where, I probably could. But at the time, when I was doing this stuff, it's like, I can't get these features. You know, so I don't want to just put anybody on it, because it's not even that it has to be a person with a name. These are people that I respect, that I'm excited to have on my music. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's features coming. And
before we even get into that, let's play another track from some of the stuff you've been doing the last couple of weeks and months. This is No Angel. So you introduced the track, and I'll press play on it. Yo, this is if you can guess the sample, I'm gonna give you nothing, but I'll be very happy. This is my track, No Angel. Adian Coker. Yes, sir. No Angel. Yeah, man. I like that. I did. Yeah, man. The deep ones right there. Yeah, man. Now, we were talking about features before, and Charlotte Turnbull, that's her name, right? Yeah, man. She was at the gig. She was. Yeah, 2 Sundays ago now, yeah. And she was doing bits, innit? Yeah, she was. Obviously, he had her nicely positioned at the side as well, so man. Some man were looking at her for eye candy. Yeah, you know. If it doesn't, when the choruses are playing, I don't just have to stand there like, I can't sing. Exactly. She can sing. Nah, she's
what happened was I sent out, shout out Jay Writer, I sent an email to him because he's the plug man. When I want like a singer or someone that I don't know, he usually hooks me up with him. I sent him an email to him saying, oh yeah, I need some white singers. That's actually what I said. I need some white singers. No, seriously. Because the tone and everything is different. Innit?
Yeah.
And he was like, he sent me like 6 and she was in there and she's the only person I reached out to. And then she came in, we vibed. On No Angel, that's actually Ray Black. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to say that, but yeah, that's actually Ray Black. And but Charlotte's on a couple of other tracks. She's on Memories and she's on a track called Yamide Son, which she killed. But yeah, she's very good, and it's just nice having her energy around because she's new. She's she was on The Voice. I think she got quite far with it, but she's new. So just bringing her on out and bringing her on the stage and whatnot, it's a different energy. It's a different vibe.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
she's learning, you're learning.
Exactly. That's the thing. So it's cool.
But yes, we're gonna play Yamide Son. We're gonna play that. I go right now, innit?
Just about. Yamide.
Yamide.
That's the one.
There you go.
Say it with an accent.
Say it with your chest.
You know
it was it. The Kevin Hart ones.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play that in a little bit as well with Charlotte Turnbull on there and Same-Sex Arrivals. So
yeah,
let's talk about that.
Yeah, man.
So that's a big platform, isn't it?
Yeah, bruv. You know, shout out Sam. Sam is the first person, really. Is he the first person? Nah, I can't say that because
one of the first.
One of the first, like a few years later, that really supported me. Like I speak to him regularly.
Yeah.
He's like low key, always giving me pretty much the same advice, but he does give me regular advice. And yeah, so he had me on the show, and he's just a good dude, you know. So I appreciate him a lot.
Exactly, and obviously going down to Dalston. Different vibe, different setting.
But you know, I'm there all the time, man. Like,
you there all the time?
Even though I'm from Woolwich, shout out big time, Southeast. I don't know why I do that automatically.
I love that little plug, shout out Southeast.
Yeah, I don't know. Automatically, I do that, man. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm in Dalston and East all the time, like Shoreditch. That's just my spot. I just like the vibe down there, you know?
Check out a place called Juno, innit?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's quite nice there,
You
innit?
ain't sending me to no strip club, are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would I send you to a strip club?
You look like a can, man.
What? Like, you know when the voice has to go high pitch? Like,
I heard the what?
Exactly. Like, I don't like that.
You look like you're in there, you know, just...
What, just posting on the spot with the pound coins?
With the pound coins.
Yeah, here you go. It's a dash of pound coins. Like, man's not about that life.
Oh, wow.
Shout out Mumsy, innit?
There's a couple stories.
Do you want to share them? Or is it too X-rated?
I mean, I've seen a stripper for a little bit, like, recently.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't say.
Oh, what? How can you open up a story like that? Yo, I'm seeing this and then
no, it's not. I just mean like they have a different lifestyle, man.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't keep up. Like the lifestyle she earned the kind of money. Like she lived anyway. Let me not me too. But
she lived somewhere.
She lived somewhere, and she earned just big money, man. Like money where she would like be like, oh yeah, at the end of this week I'm gonna go out to Dubai for like a couple of weeks because she had just made the paper that week, and then she'd be like, oh, I'm so broke today, I'm gonna work a little bit.
Jeez.
And then go and make like stacks in a couple of days and then just be gone. Like, yo, that I'm trying to keep but she had to go to the bank to put her money in, obviously, because you know it's all. But sometimes like it's getting $7.50 an hour. Yo, that's no joke.
That's some serious
all
money.
All from a little bit of dancing.
A little bit of twerk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that, man. Get your money.
Yeah, I ain't mad. You can have that.
You know what I'm saying?
Where's the best place you performed so far, though?
Right, do I have to say London? You know what? A couple of weeks ago, I did this gig in Istanbul.
Okay.
And the crowd was so live, man. Like, Istanbul is just a vibey place anyway, but they were just, you know, any audience that's just ready to have like, a good time, you know? So yeah, that was cool. I did, when I opened for Ghetts, O2 Islington.
Okay.
Was
that this year?
That was couple of years ago.
Okay.
That was a massive, that was so, one of the shows that I so like, I'm still hung up about not being able to do, Gig Show. I was going to open for Gigs.
Oh, so yeah.
A couple of years, I think it was just a couple of, a couple of months before the Get Show actually. And then it got locked off obviously by the feds, the day of the gig. But it's like, everybody would have been there, first of all. Like, and Giggs is one of my favorite, like, all time. I love the guy. So it was just like, that, I wish I would have had the opportunity to do that show. You know?
There's gonna be other opportunities.
Of course.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so if it didn't happen then, it's gonna happen soon.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Let's get into the track.
Yeah.
That, you know, I've flopped the name with a couple times still. So I'm gonna let you introduce the track still.
Yo, what's going on? It's Adian Coker. This is Yamide's son featuring Charlotte Turnbull.
That was Yamide.
Wow, the accent is poor.
Oh, right, fine. Do your accent then.
Nah, my accent's poor too.
See, actually, don't hot me up then.
Nah, but still.
Why are you trying to go to a hot peppering? Like, bruv, yesterday, at me on Twitter. Today, peppering me in person.
Nah, man. Telling me about ill.
I was ill.
What was wrong with you?
I had a sore throat and I lost my voice on Wednesday.
Bruv, your voice sounds strong to me.
Manuka honey sweets, fam.
Yeah, Manuka honey, you know about that?
Yeah. I got some. I'll hook you up still, innit? No, that's how they bear with it.
Don't worry, man. It's okay.
No trap thing, like, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
No Nokia 3210
You know
right
what
now.
I'm saying?
But obviously, you were talking about, like, you know, setting up for Ghetts, gigs, and all that in the past. Who do you kind of look up to? Who was your inspiration to get into it all?
Kanye.
Yeah.
Like, I had the, what was it called? Freshman Adjustment mixtape that actually my cousin put me onto. And I remember when he gave it to me, remember these times people would be like, yeah, don't play it to no one. Don't, like, obviously don't share it with anyone.
Keep it low key.
Keep it low key. Like, why? Why am I not sharing it with anyone? It's good music. And it had My Way on it. It had, like, so many tracks that if you're not a Kanye stan, you don't know about. I can tell you're not a Kanye stan. And
Bare shots. Like,
the way you didn't react to My Way, it was just you were just sat there like.
I'm listening to what you're saying,
Okay.
innit? I'm listening so I can know what to ask you next.
All right, cool. So yeah, I had that on, and then I remember at these times I was already making beats. So I remember I went into school the next day.
Yeah.
And I pretty much tried to remake every single beat because that's what I used to do. Used to like, used to this guy, like try and just remake. So I would be like remaking Neptune's beats and try like putting my own, thinking I'm making my own beat. But pretty much it sounds like what they did that I listened to. And yeah, that was it really. I used to be really into Eminem as well, like heavy into Eminem, and so like I was rapping like him at one point. I used to rap like a lot of people, Jesus. But I think that's what you need to go through all of that and the production to find your own sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you become an amalgamation of all these different amalgamation.
There you go.
You
Cheers.
become an amalgamation of all these different, people and whatever until you find your own sound, your own lane. That's what we were talking about earlier as well. Like you have to have a stage of development because you come out and you're not a fully formed package.
Exactly. It takes a while.
Although people, when you come out like Kendrick, 9 CDs before he became Kendrick.
Exactly.
But he can come out and be Kendrick because he's got those 9 CDs under his belt already.
Yeah.
But people don't know about those 9 CDs.
Most people think his first album was
his first? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but it wasn't.
It wasn't, yeah.
9.
It's mad.
It's absolutely mad.
Now, let's talk about something else. You peppered me in this interview so far.
Oh my God. What are you bringing out?
So, just calm in it. Don't worry. Wait for it, innit? You was in Denmark about, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? That's what I'm saying, innit? Like, and I was on Instagram and I saw a nice picture, a lovely picture, lovely picture. I'm going to show the camera if you can pick it up. That picture. Yo.
Boy.
Can the camera pick this up right now?
Boy.
Like, yeah. What is that picture? Why are you looking so kinky in the picture as well,
You know what it is? I'm a silly dude. I can't help it. So I walked into this shop to pick up a couple of souvenirs because I like to get something from every country that I'm in.
Yeah.
And there was this Viking hat. I'm in Denmark, innit?
Yeah.
Put the thing on, and obviously I'm trying to be Heidi. You know what I mean?
Heidi Club, yeah.
So, but the pout was supposed to be a bit more, but it came out more.
Came a bit more like Viking and
more
chill.
fruity, like. But I kept it on there, and I posted it myself, like, because I'm real like that. You know what I mean? I know myself.
Man tried to deflect the kinky photo.
Nah, I think I held it down well. I had a couple of messages like, "What's going on, fam?" Like,
when the man them call you,
you know what I mean?
Yo,
like, and my guy Jay commented like the bulging eyes. Like, whatever, man. I'm just enjoying life. You're just jealous you're not in Copenhagen right now.
Hey, it's £20 a ticket. Don't chat to me like that. You know what?
£20
It's £20 a ticket right there. Like, you know what it was?
Sorry.
Where would you like to go perform though? Where's the motive?
You know, Paris is always a vibe.
Yeah.
That's happening. I feel like Germany could be really good.
Yeah.
You know, because they like their hip hop over there as well. The US, obviously. Anywhere in the US, like New York would be mad.
Yeah.
LA. You know, even past performing, I hadn't had a holiday for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And so this year I had 3 so far, and I'm just
3
like
holidays. You're going to in-store.
Bruv, I have to, because you're only young once, man, and you just need to go out there and experience all the Heidi photos and
Heidi photos.
Shout out Heidi.
Heidi Coker still.
Heidi Coker. Well, you went in. So yeah, it's just I'm just trying to enjoy myself, man. Just trying to enjoy life. Yeah,
This got to be done. Obviously, different places will come up, innit? But all right. So, what's the last words you want to say? Plug your social media. Plug all the details.
Adian, Adian Coker, like Coke with an R. Yeah, practice that one. That's the handle for everything. So go and follow me, go and like it. Go and get the EP. It's very good. I'm very proud of it. It's called Connect. It's on iTunes, it's on Spotify, so go and listen to it. Even if you need to bootleg it, just listen to the damn thing because it's good. And yeah, when Google my name, when there's a show, come down to it and we'll have a vibe, man. Myles will tell you.
There you go. Trust me, it's live. I'm trying to get to the next one, which is not Paris, because I haven't got money to be going there. I ain't going there. But that was Adian Coker, and this was Myles Presents. Thank you guys for watching. Adian, say peace.
Peace.